The word hurricane was a name given to nature's strongest storm. A hurricane occurs when high pressure and low pressure masses of air come in contact with one another. There is often a significant difference in temperature between the two masses. One mass is warm, while the other is cold. The warmer air rises and the cooler air falls. Likewise, the low pressure area slides down the sides of the high pressure area. They swirl in and around one another, creating the beginnings of the storm.
Creating the mother of all tempests to be. Except precipitation and ionization. The cloud cover hovered around 2,000 feet. Descending swiftly to meet the ocean's wave peaks along the jet stream. Bogs of fog sparking, rolling in, pouring needles of rain. Thunder rain like God's bowling lane.
Crashing, clapping, the master grasping passion, expressing his anger and his angst in the flashes and rains. His sanity and fastening, irrationally lashing out, fashioning from his majestic means, patterns and waves gravity couldn't tame. Battering seas with seas, the skies were stained with the light white pain of lightning veins. Batter gray clouds with frayed silk, then fade.
Devastating. Devastating.
The dark, thick, bulbous cumulus look more like swabs of cotton in a charcoal dip stretched across all four tips of the horizon, yet its movement was swift. But then there seemed to be a shift. The squall paused with an oddness and a stillness that felt ominous.
Now if the storm was the sermon under the earth's surface, the congregation was stirring, nervous, swirling like a serpent, turning like a burning furnace, yearning. It was churning, perturbed and quite determined to be heard. So the ocean floor burst, the earthquake emerged, and it formed a network of corridors which made the earth porous. The force surged forth, the surf roared, and the storm that surged above it assumed the same course. Now as the rain poured waters, the basin towards corners, and they both aimed toward the northern California shore. And as the wind whispered warning, the ground hinted authority. The longshoreman leaned forward, oars lower, Cornelius quadrupled in proportion. He was floored by his formal introduction to the forthcoming force.
Devastating.
And the rivers of whirlwinds gripping the world. Women and children, wait a minute, we're all in jeopardy. Rivers of whirlwinds gripping the world. Women and children, wait a minute, we're all in jeopardy. Rivers of whirlwinds gripping the world. Women and children, wait a minute, we're all in jeopardy. Rivers of whirlwinds gripping the world.
Equivalent of a million horses power trotting.
That afternoon, the appetite of the catastrophe beast cooled. Began by snacking on the panoramic view. The population, the people, every single house so feeble in the mouth of the storm. The needle of the Richter scale teetered and trembled so beautifully warm. Picturesque, hail shot through the windowsill. The glass splintered sailed through the inner. So little children waiting for dinner. They entered and exited. The earth split like dry flesh and then engulfed 2 whole blocks. The roofs blew off like screw-off tops. The school for the arts, the schooner docks, plus huge supermarkets and all its human contents up. Rooted and scooped on top like Duplo blocks. Now, few alive to announce the true accounts of rooted amounts. The Roomba mill spouted huge amounts of dollar damage. The doom, the trials, the tribulations. Who could do without the balance between life and total devastation?
Everything around you shaking and you quaking and you feel the rocking of the foundation is made of slate of vibrations and down you go. Your mind's been slow around you, so dishes flying out of the kitchen cabinet dough. A few crashing when they smash in the windows. It's when you recognize the roaring isn't just the terror in your eyes, no fear between your ears. It's thunder and the rumbling. Is it all over? You're now wondering. That's when the telephone pole rips through the roof and as the wires prostate through your living room. Nature's heavy burden is now passed on to you. Your world heaves and pulls. You watch the house next door swallowed by a sinkhole. It's out of control. Whoa.
Rivers and whirlwinds ripping the world. Women and children, wait a minute, we're all in jeopardy. Rivers and whirlwinds ripping the world. Women and children, wait a minute, you're all in jeopardy. The wind brought the rain cleared the lane for the quake, but still made room for more rocket. The quake shook the state took the bait, sank, but still made room for more rocket. Rocket, 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 rocket,
says.
Final days.
The tidal waves.
The earthquake.
The storm that breaks simultaneously. Smack the landmass.
Bordering.
California.
The pouring rain.
The smoking flames.
The earth gaping, open name.
From growing pains.
The broken mains regurgitating, oil and vapor.
Pain. The orphan daughter screaming vain.
The block became rectangular lakes.
From people grieving neighborhoods that hydroplane.
Heavy breathing, kept repeating.
Passengers and everybody try to escape.
On half a tank.
Hearts palpitating.
Valves breaking.
Cows staying.
Fault line.
Open wide.
The fall fly.
Clothesline.
Bicycle.
Blindsided.
By semi.
Falling.
Cascading.
Golden Gate.
Girders.
Following you.
Spiraling
Into the hemorrhage and fall.
Devastating.